Hey my people, T-Gamer64 here, welcoming you to a little update video. Gonna talk about some things on the channel, as well as update you on possible future projects that I've been planning. Maybe inform you guys on what I've been playing. We'll see. Kind of doing this a little impromptu. This is also a post commentary video, so if I sound a little bit uncomfortable, that's why, because I'm not overly used to doing post. So. Anyway, as to what's been going on, recently I uploaded all of my backlog of Valkyrie Profile, which I hope you all enjoyed. I saw some while editing the video and while uploading, obviously, there was quite an inconsistency in the time that the video was at, or the amount of time each video took from start to finish. So these videos are obviously like 10 minutes to 20 minutes. I want to try to keep consistently around 20 minutes. The reason for that is because it's easier for me to edit and render the videos that are done at 20-ish minutes, but I also don't want to make the videos too short, like 10 minutes or so. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out the right time for that, especially when it comes to RPGs, when there's so many battles to edit out and things like that. So you guys are gonna have to kind of bear with me on that one while I experiment. It's not that much fun for me either, so but other than that, let's see, Metroid Prime, that series, it's still gonna happen. It's just right now it's on hiatus while I take care of Valkyrie Profile and Tales of Phantasia. I want to get one of those games done before I start back up on Metroid Prime. Also, my save file got corrupted after episode 3, so I have to redo all the stuff that I did up to that point, which isn't that bad. That's not a big deal. So yeah, that's why that series hasn't been updated at all, but it will be. It's just on hiatus right now. As for what else is coming after Valkyrie Profile and Tales of Phantasia, I'm thinking of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, honestly. I think that those games would be perfect. It's been about a year since a little over a year since I did a Zelda game, so I think that's probably for the best to do something. Kind of just throw something in. It's also one of my more favored Zelda games, Oracle Seasons. I like Seasons over Ages, even though Ages has the better puzzles. I love Ages. I do love Ages, but just the whole changing seasons thing I like a lot more than the time travel that Ages has. Let's see, what else? Oh, when it comes to Valkyrie Profile, I have a whole, I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, but I'm going to go ahead and mention it again. I have a whole list of things that I should, kind of like it's not really a checklist, but things that kind of should be done for me to get, like, at least a decent ending in the game. I know I've been kind of like really derpy with that game because God knows, just the skill menu and the sending the people up to Asgard is, I don't know why I didn't figure that out before. I don't know, it's just weird. So yeah, I have a little checklist of things that I should be keeping an eye on, basically, and things that I should do like before something happens or something else. Let's see, anything else? As for games I've been playing, well, in the background, you should be seeing Final Fantasy V, the Game Boy Advance version with the sound patch that lets you play the original SNES music instead of the GBA soundtrack, because GBA soundtrack isn't, while the GBA soundtrack is okay, it's not perfect, and I prefer the SNES soundtrack, so just, throw the sound patch in there. Plus you get like new jobs and extra dungeons and stuff in the GBA version. So I've been playing a little bit of that, nothing too big though. I do plan on Let's Playing that game eventually too. There's a lot of games I want to Let's Play. I mean, like, it takes just a whole video to name all the games I want to Let's Play, I think. Because pretty much every game I own, I want to Let's Play at some point. What else? Oh, as for games, other games I've been playing, I recently finished the entirety of the Mother/Earthbound series. So Mother 1, or Earthbound 0 as some people like to call it, Earthbound, and Mother 3. I finished all 3 of those games last week. Last week and the week before I finished Earthbound and Mother 1, and then last week I finished Mother 3. And all 3 games are great. It's honestly really difficult for me to pick a favorite. If I had to pick one, I'd say Earthbound. Honestly, there's reasons in that. I might make a video describing my opinions on Mother 3 and Earthbound later. We'll see. But yeah, they're all great games. I haven't really played too many game series that have been that are like sequels to each other that made very consistent. They were very consistent in my enjoyment of the game. They were very consistently good, and some things even got better over time. So that's kind of rare, especially for sequels. So yeah, I was very pleased with that. They're all very good games. Definitely recommend playing them. Games I'm working on playing, the Persona series. I've beaten Persona 3 and 4. However, I've barely touched 1 and 2, and I'm a big fan of the more classic SMT series more than the Persona 3 and 4 approach. So I'm going to be playing Persona 1 and 2, the PS1 versions, because while the PSP versions are good, I'm not overly big fan of the J-poppy remixes that they have on the PSP version. So yeah. And then I'll also be working on other SMT games because even though I've never actually beaten an SMT game, the gameplay for SMT is just, it's really fun and it's very complex, and I enjoy it a lot. Anything else? I think that should be about it, hopefully. So yeah, be looking for, another thing, I almost forgot about this, videos. I'm gonna try to make sort of a schedule. The schedule right now that I want to do is Tuesday to Friday for videos. I have 2 Valkyrie profile and 2 fails of Fantasia. Yeah, that's actually what it should be called, but no, Tales of Fantasia videos. So 2 of each of those a week. So you guys be getting 4 videos a week. I would like to do that. I can't guarantee that I'll be completely consistent. But I'm going to try to stick to that schedule. This is going to be starting this week. In fact, if I haven't already uploaded a Tales of Fantasia video, when this is uploaded, it should be coming pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully you guys will see that. And hopefully you all enjoy it, because I do really like Tales of Fantasia. It's a really good game. A lot more depressing at the beginning than I thought it would be. Normally I'm not a big fan of games when they make really depressing stuff right at the beginning of the game, because I think it's kind of forcing emotion onto the player that they don't really have because they don't know the character, they don't get anything. But I mean, come on, this entire village was destroyed. I feel a little emotion over that. It's a little bit different with Mother 3. The big tragedy at the beginning of that game didn't really affect me all that much. Although later on in the game they really developed it really well, and I'm glad they kind of stuck with that approach more than a big tragedy happened, let's just forget about it for the entire game. No, it wasn't. I have a feeling that might be the road that Fantasia's going down, but I don't know yet. So yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoy the coming videos. I'm gonna really try to pump those things out and try to keep up my quality standard. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace out. Oh, and my name has been TGamer64, yeah. Anyway, laters.